Sometimes I feel like throwing my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through.
Right, boys, today is Monday and the ads are fucking scheduled. It's like crazy. It's like, it's just like, I don't know. I'm so nervous for some reason, like just running ads. It's like, fuck. Let me show you how it is. Let me just show you our ad library. It's scheduled. And yeah, hopefully they'll be live. This is the campaign level. Put $50 in. And yeah, me and Anakin just spent the last 2 hours on call finalizing it. And yeah, it'll be scheduled by tomorrow at midnight. So it's currently 10. So in about 2 hours from now. But yeah, fuck. I'm shitting it for some reason. I don't know why. Worked out our own kind of CPA, which is cost per acquisition, in terms of how much does it cost to get one client. And how you work that out basically is you want to have 20 to 30% net profit margins. So based on your product, you work out how much is 20 to 30% net profit margin, and then you can work out your cost per acquisition in terms of how much your cost per acquisition has to be in terms to make 20 to 30% net profit margin. But yeah, really exciting stuff. I don't think I'll be able to get to bed tonight because I'll just be staring at this fucking Facebook Ads Manager. Anyway, let's see how it goes tomorrow. Just as a quick update, the Facebook ads went live midnight today, which was about, 15 hours ago. It's currently 3. Does that make sense? Yeah, probably. Anyway, they've been live for quite a while, right? But the ads aren't actually, it says they're active, but they aren't actually live. And no money has been spent yet. And there's no data, obviously. And it's obviously been a really long time. So that's the first kind of problem that's already happened, is the ads are live, but they're technically not live because there's no data, no money has been spent. So luckily, because he's got a pretty big personal brand. I've also got a okay personal brand. We know loads of people in Ecom, so we just asked about it, and they said sometimes it takes really long because it's a new Facebook account, new ad set, new pixel, new everything. Some people have said to also stop, duplicate the campaign and rerun it. But what we're going to do basically is wait till tonight. If nothing has worked, we'll duplicate the campaign and try and add fund to the Facebook. So we're just using a card at the moment. But what we might want to do is actually put funds straight into Facebook so it knows that we have the funds. So yeah, I thought I'd share that because potentially that might happen to you guys and it could be a bit valuable. But we don't know if it works yet. That's just a plan. But yeah, that's the first thing that's already gone to shit. The ads are live, but they're not actually live.
Everyday hustle like William, I'm charging the chicken just for the verse, yeah. I get in that kitchen, I could go to work, I go berserk, yeah. Go out and get it, secure the city, can't sink like the Titanic.
I'm picking up the camera. We literally got our first fucking sale like 2 minutes ago. Let me show you. You can see today, boom, fucking our first fucking sale. Oh yeah, let me show you our Facebook Ads Manager. So we actually got that fixed, right? Let me walk you through our Facebook Ads Manager. We got it fixed. So before it wasn't working, but now I think it was just basically because it had to take time. We did duplicate the ad set, not the campaign. We duplicated the ad set. And we also made a new campaign called Traffic Test Campaign at £5 budget, where it was just about getting views and impressions. But yeah, they were spending. So you can see here, we spent 75 quid. The budget here, and then the amount of impression. So the first one here is the £5 one, right? And the CPM for the actual campaign is actually really high, but the £5 one is actually really good. CTR on both is quite good. Cost per click is okay on the campaign, but really good on the test one, which is weird. Same with the link click. The landing page view is bad, so maybe they're bouncing, but then on the actual campaign they're not. So it's a bit of a weird one. But yeah, those are the metrics at the moment. There's no metrics here. Add to cart. I don't know why, because they have just purchased. Someone has just purchased. But maybe it takes time to update because it's literally been 5 minutes ago that they purchased. But yeah, that's what it fucking looks like. That is fucking sick. I'm fucking buzzing. We got our first sale. Honestly, that was the best feeling ever. I looked at my phone. I was like, Shopify, no notification. There's no way. And yeah, it's our first fucking order.
Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
So today's currently Tuesday. Loads of things has happened over the past couple of days that I want to talk about, just to share some knowledge, some findings that me and Anakin have both found. The first thing is we ran that campaign, one ad set, loads of different ads. We got a sale, which apparently is quite good within a couple of days, because especially because the pixel's not trained at all, and to get a sale when Facebook doesn't even know who to show it to is actually quite good. So that was good. But we ended up turning that off because we were spending money, CPMs were really high, same with cost per click. So we came up with a new strategy where we're actually going to be doing one campaign, 3 ad sets, 3 different angles, 2 ads within each ad set, and then as well, each angle goes to a specific landing page based on that angle, if that makes sense. Because before it was quite generic and we had no add to cart, only one add to cart, which was that purchase, but no add to cart, which we thought potentially was because they looked at the ad and then they went to the landing page and it was more so generic and it didn't really match the ad, if that kind of makes sense. So we actually made 3 different landers, which corresponds to all 3 different ad sets because they're different angles. So when they pick a specific angle, it goes to that specific lander, which means that the ad and the lander speaks the same, if that kind of makes sense. As well, last time my Facebook account just got banned and restricted. I don't even know why, which is just shit. But luckily it wasn't the ad account, it was just my Facebook page and my Facebook account. Maybe it was because it's a new one and they thought I was AI. They kept saying I was, like, they kept asking for verification to make sure I'm not AI. So I think that was it, because it was a brand new Facebook account. So yeah, that was just fucking shit, like another hassle that just didn't need to happen. But luckily Anakin uses Facebook from like 10 years ago, so that should be fine and we should hopefully still be able to run ads. But yeah, hopefully by today we're going to run the ads, the campaign, see how that goes, test that. People say to typically test once you spend about £300. So it'll be about 4 days because we're spending £70 a day on the ads to test. And yeah, kind of go from there. But it's definitely a lot of learning, definitely a lot of being clueless and really not knowing what to do. And yeah, I guess with Ecom, you've got to be prepared to throw money at the wall, literally just throw money at the wall and just expect nothing back. And next week I'm off to Spain as well with the boys and with Anakin as well, so that's going to be fucking sick. Really excited for that. But yeah, let's see what happens in the next couple of days. So today is currently Friday, 1:30, and I wanted to pick up the camera to talk about a few things, obviously Ecom related. I've completely forgot what I was talking about now, fuck. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about was our new strategy. So now we've obviously had 3 ad sets, like I mentioned, 3 angles. We've killed an ad set because even though it takes about £300 to test, but we spent about £180 and that ad set was just like really shit. CPMs were really high, metrics was really high, really off. So we've turned that off. We've then kept the other 2 because they were okay. Haven't got any sales, but the actual metrics are quite good. We were doing £70 as a campaign level, but actually at ABO level. So we were doing about £24 each at an ad set level, and then we killed one, and then now we've done £35 at each ad set level. We've done the ABO because at CBO, Facebook obviously likes to, a lot of the time, spend most of its money on one ad set. And obviously that probably means that one's better, but then you never really get to test the other ad set to see if that could even potentially work. We've turned the ad set off last night. We've put £35 in the 2 ad set, and we're going to run that for the whole of today, see what's good. If one ad set is performing really good, we might just go all in on that ad set and that angle. If not, we're going to think about doing a different angle, which would be a 3rd ad set, and kind of just keep testing different angles. But yeah, that's basically the Ecom update. We'll see how it goes in the next few days. Hopefully we see some sort of traction. If not, doesn't matter, we just keep going. But yeah, I'm about to end the video here. I'm about to go to my lecture, which is in 20 minutes. And next week, hopefully when I pick up the camera of the new vlog, there's some sort of update, some sort of traction. So obviously keep your eyes peeled for that video. And yeah, hopefully there's going to be some sort of improvement, because that's what we always want to see. And as well, on Sunday, I'm off to Spain with the boys and with Anakin as well, which is just going to be so fucking fun. I can't wait for that. But yeah, I'm going to end the video off here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Peace.